Hi, my name is Chase and I'm a freelance photographer. Hi, my name is Chase Hurt and I'm a freelance photographer and videographer. Today I'm going to be attempting Coco Peri's Instagram stop motion challenge. I've only done stop motion 1 or 2 times before, and I'd recommend you follow her. This is her Instagram here. Her work is really amazing and inspired me to take up this challenge and experiment with this technique that I'm pretty new to. Let's get started. Today I'm going to be animating these blueberries with the stop motion technique to make emojis out of them. So I'm going to have the blueberries in a circle and to pick out the blueberries for the eyes and the mouth and make all the different types of emojis in a procession of them. And I'm shooting with the Canon 6D Mark II with the 16-35 lens with the inverted tripod layout, so it's hopefully you're going to be parallel to this cutting board surface, which we will also decorate with more props. And I'm shooting tethered into my laptop so that I can see the photos with a bigger view, and I'm using Adobe Lightroom for that. Alright, let's get started. Since I'll be working with natural light today from this window, I'm going to be using this sheet here to diffuse the light so that it'll have a nicer quality of light on these blueberries, and it'll also help to soften out the changes of light that naturally occur throughout the day. It is around midday right now, so the light is not going to change too much, but it's always good to have this sheet just to even things out a little bit. So I'm going to put this up on the curtain rod. I've got everything set up now. We have the sheet stretched across the window to avoid as many wrinkles as possible to give a more even quality of light with these little clips. I have my set built with fruit and vegetables and a knife across the edges here, with the blueberries will go in the center. And I've added this piece of white construction paper to reflect the window light back over here so that we have a more even quality of light, because before there was a very strong light fall off which created a black gradient, which I didn't think looked too great because I want a more clean look. So now I have this, and this is the first test shot into the laptop. So now it's time to start laying out the blueberries. Now we have all the blueberries lined up on the cutting board amongst all the other fruit. And now we're going to put it in a circle and start seeing if we can make emoji faces out of it. And this is the photo on the computer. I put the bowl over these berries so I can get a perfect circle here, and I'm moving my hands in frame to come and take it out. Now you can see the picture on the monitor over there. Alright, continuing on. Now we have our perfect circle of berries, as you can see. And here's what it looks like from the camera view. And now I'm going to take out a select few berries to make a few different emojis. Alright, so I've already made the eyes here. Now I'm making mouth. Just picking out blueberries strategically. Working a smiley face to start. Alright, we have the basic shape. Now I'm just going to tighten the mouth a little bit. Yeah, I think we got it. So we put strawberries over the eyes to make the face with the hearts for eyes. And I'm just moving things around just a little bit, tighten the circle. Also, when you move things around a little bit in the stop motion, it gives you some nice animation effects where things are just slightly shifting from frame to frame. Alright, now we take a photo with a remote control so that we don't have any unexpected camera movement. And you can see there's the latest progression, just part of it. Alright, now we're going to make another emoji face. We're experimenting with this lemon to see if we can make a halo out of the peel. So if this works, we can use a lemon that's in the scene and make a little halo out of it. So right now I'm cutting this peel to shape. Here we have the halo figure, and I think it looks pretty good. We have the nice golden band across the head, and we have the smile. We couldn't quite get the eyes to be like triangles in the actual emoji, But for blueberries, I think it came out pretty well. And here is it on the computer. There we go. So I'm going to use this tomato here and cut it in half like so on camera to make the tongue for another one of our emojis. So this was our last shot with the tongue, and I'm redoing the face now for our last shot, which we're going to put a mask over this. But as you can see, there's the tongue there, and I had the eyeball moving around, and now we're reconstructing the face. The next emoji is the LOL emoji, and I made it all out of blueberries with the tears of joy coming out of the sides of the face, almost like the face morphed into tears themselves. And here it is on the computer. I also added different animations to it, so I have the tears moving like if he was actually crying out of his face. Everyone's favorite emoji for this quarantine period is the mask emoji. And so I have this mask, and we're going to put it on the face as our final emoji to finish off the stop motion. And that's a wrap. We finished our final emoji, the masked one. Here it is on the computer. And this is one last look at our setup. This took us through about 3 hours and burned through one whole battery in this camera over here. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Now let's get to editing.